7 signs she wants you to notice her. No, it's not just the way she plays with her hair or the way she laughs at your jokes. There's something deeper going on. Signals that speak louder than words, yet go unnoticed by most men. When a woman wants your attention, she doesn't always come out and say it. Instead, she sends subtle cues, signals rooted in psychology, emotion, and instinct. You might think it's nothing, but her mind is already 2 steps ahead, quietly hoping you'll catch on. Let's dive deep into the powerful, unspoken ways a woman shows she wants you to notice her, and how recognizing these signs can change the game completely. Ready to decode the signals most men miss? Let's get started. Sign number 1. Her body language becomes open and inviting around you. One of the first signs that a woman wants you to notice her starts with the way she holds herself. Body language is often louder than words, and when it comes to attraction, it's practically screaming. You might notice her posture shift when you're nearby. She might uncross her arms, angle her body toward you, or lean in when you're speaking, even if you're not talking directly to her. It's not by accident. This open posture is a subconscious signal that she's welcoming your presence. Now here's what most guys overlook. It's not always dramatic. Sometimes it's as simple as her mirroring your movements or maintaining a relaxed, approachable stance. She's creating space, physically and emotionally, for you to step into. Think about it. When a woman feels safe, curious, and drawn in, her body will naturally soften. Her shoulders lower, her eyes stay on you longer, and her smile becomes more frequent. So the next time you're in a group or passing by her in a hallway, pay close attention to her posture. If it feels like she's subtly opening the door for you, she probably is, and all she's waiting for is you to walk through it. Sign number 2. She finds reasons to be around you, even if they seem random. Have you ever noticed a woman who just seems to appear in your orbit? Maybe she lingers a little longer at the coffee machine when you're there, or randomly joins the same events you're attending. These aren't coincidences, they're subtle signals. When a woman wants you to notice her, she'll create opportunities for interaction without making it obvious. It's her way of being near you while maintaining a sense of mystery. Most guys dismiss this as chance or don't think twice about it. But here's the truth. Proximity isn't random. Women are intuitive, intentional, and incredibly aware of their environment. If she keeps showing up, there's a reason. And it's not just about location. She may laugh louder when you're nearby, ask mutual friends about you, or bring up topics she knows you're passionate about, just to spark a shared moment. This isn't about being desperate. It's about inviting you into her world, gently, playfully, and deliberately. So the next time it feels like she's showing up in your day more often than usual, don't write it off. She's putting herself in your line of sight, hoping you'll finally see her. Number 3. She dresses just a little differently when you're around. Attraction isn't always about full transformations. Sometimes it's in the little changes, especially when it comes to how a woman presents herself. When a woman wants you to notice her, she often adjusts her style just slightly when she knows you'll be around. Maybe it's a pop of color she knows you like. Maybe it's a new hairstyle, a hint of perfume, or a slightly more polished look than usual. And while it might seem subtle, trust me, it's intentional. Here's the mistake most men make. They assume women dress a certain way for general attention, but often it's about someone specific. She's not trying to turn every head in the room. She's hoping to turn yours. The psychology behind this is fascinating. When we're interested in someone, we naturally want to put our best self forward. It's not about vanity, it's about connection. By adjusting her appearance, she's trying to align herself with your tastes, your preferences, your gaze. So if you notice she looks different, maybe just a little more confident, put together, or radiant when you're around, that's not by chance. That's a woman who wants to be noticed by you. Sign number 4. She engages in playful, subtle teasing. Flirting isn't always bold. In fact, the most authentic kind often shows up as playful teasing or harmless sarcasm. When a woman teases you, lightly challenges you, calls you out on something quirky you said, or playfully mocks your music taste, she's not trying to offend. She's trying to connect. This form of communication is rooted in attraction psychology. Teasing helps build tension, just enough to create curiosity, not conflict. It's a way for her to test boundaries while drawing you in. You might notice her poking fun at your favorite sports team, or laughing at how seriously you take your morning coffee routine. But behind that humor is something deeper: interest. Here's the key. Don't get defensive. Lean into the moment. Play back. When you match her energy with a smile or a witty comeback, you're building rapport. You're showing her that you see her invitation to engage, and you're accepting it. So if she gives you a little trouble in the most charming way, recognize it for what it is, a subtle emotional cue that says, I'm paying attention to you, and I want you to pay attention to me. Sign number 5. Her friends start acting differently around you. Sometimes the clearest sign she wants you to notice her doesn't come from her at all. It comes from her friends. If her friends start giggling when you walk by, glancing in your direction, or suddenly pulling her away with knowing smiles, there's something going on behind the scenes. They know she's into you, and they're quietly encouraging it. This dynamic is incredibly common. Women often involve their trusted circle when they're interested in someone. It's a mix of emotional support and strategic encouragement. Her friends become her backstage crew, cheering her on and setting the stage for interaction. So if you're getting weird vibes from the group, like they're nudging her your way, or suddenly acting awkward when you join the conversation, it's not just social static, it's a sign, a big one. Here's how you play it. Don't overanalyze. Just stay present, be friendly, and acknowledge the energy. The more relaxed and open you are, the more permission she'll feel to step into the spotlight herself. Because when her friends start noticing you, it usually means she already has. Sign number 6. She remembers the smallest details about you. A woman who wants you to notice her will often remember the things others overlook. The book you said you were reading, the snack you always grab, the way you take your coffee. These aren't coincidences, they're markers of attention. And attention is the root of desire. When she brings up something you said in passing, or recalls a minor detail from weeks ago, it's because she's truly tuned into you. She's listening, she's watching, she's remembering, because you matter to her more than you know. It's not just about memory, it's about emotional investment. Her brain is wired to store information about someone she's drawn to, and when she brings up these moments, she's not just proving she remembers, she's subtly saying, I care. Most men brush this off. Don't be that guy. Recognize her effort, smile, let her know you see it. Because in a world full of distraction, someone who remembers you on purpose is someone worth paying attention to. Sign number 7. She acts just a little different when you're around. This is one of the most powerful and most commonly overlooked signs of hidden attraction. She might not say anything, but her energy shifts when you enter the room. Maybe she becomes more talkative, or quieter. Maybe she fidgets with her jewelry, laughs a little more freely, or seems just a bit more animated. She's not being fake, she's reacting to you. That subtle shift in behavior is her body's way of signaling, he's here. And even if she's trying to play it cool, her nervous system doesn't lie. You've made an impact. The mistake men make is assuming she's just acting weird. But what you're seeing is vulnerability. It's the emotional ripple effect of attraction. Here's what to do. Stay grounded. Be kind. Be present. Your calm energy will help her relax, and the more safe she feels around you, the more she'll open up. Because when she starts acting different around you, it means you're already different to her. Bonus point. Not all signals are loud, so start paying closer attention. Here's the bonus point, and it's the most important one of all. When a woman wants you to notice her, she often won't say it. She'll show it, quietly, subtly, repeatedly. The real mistake? Most men aren't paying close enough attention. In today's fast-paced world, we're conditioned to look for the obvious, the bold flirt, the dramatic confession, the over-the-top gestures. But real attraction, genuine emotional curiosity, doesn't always look that way. It lives in glances, in slight shifts of energy, in that brief moment when she looks away just a second too late. When you become more attuned to these moments, everything changes. You'll stop missing opportunities. You'll stop second-guessing your instincts. And most importantly, you'll begin responding, not just observing. So slow down, look closer. She might already be showing you everything you need to see. If you've made it this far, drop a simple comment like 888 to let us know you're part of our real community. Now that you've seen the signs, let's go deeper. Because psychology always reveals what the mirror never can. We subconsciously mirror people we're attracted to, including their body language, tone, and pacing of speech. A warm smile increases perceived attractiveness by activating empathy centers in the brain, especially during first impressions. Confidence often trumps physical appearance in long-term attraction, because the brain associates certainty with safety and strength. Don't forget to like this video to support our growth, subscribe to the channel for more daily content like this, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back tomorrow. Be sure to check out the next video recommended for you right here. God bless you. Amen.